Hey, what's going on? What's good, everybody? Okay. We in here. Welcome, beautiful souls, beautiful soul family, divine energy, soul tribe. Okay, welcome to the space. This is a whiteout reading. Usually it's a blackout, but this is a whiteout reading for the new year. I figured this would be a new little ritual that I do every year. We'll start out with a whiteout reading for the new year, so you guys will get this after the new year has commenced. Happy New Year's to the beautiful souls. Okay, over here on the channel, I love you down. Okay, down, baby. All right, so before we begin the reading, y'all, I would like to ground this space and lineage in truth. I call the wisdom of those that walk before me, those that are tied to the land, to survival, to sight beyond sight. I ask that what is clearly aligned and also meant to be revealed come forward. This reading is protected, rooted, and guided, not from fear, but remembrance. Ashe. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. You already know. Take only the messages that resonate with you. You're going to know exactly what is meant for you. So don't take messages that don't sound like they're yours. All right. Yeah. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everyone. Okay. So let's see, what's the energy here? Sagittarius here. Okay, what's coming out for Sagittarius? Holy Spirit. Sagittarius. Happy New Year. Okay, so you got movement, progress, change. Ooh, I love that for you, Sag. So something could be changing for you this new year. Yeah, your energy is picking up. There's momentum now behind you, okay? So this is good energy. There's a shift here, sort of energy. Okay, and even if you feel like you don't have all of the strength, the energy, the power, the whatever, just know, just trust that you're being guided. Just trust that, you know, your higher self will take over when you feel like, you know, overwhelmed or something that you can't necessarily do, you know? So I feel like, yeah, you're in a good space here in your awakening journey, Sagittarius. So someone could, this could be you, Sagittarius. You could have a parent or a family member who sacrificed everything or something like that, and then they use guilt to maintain control or moral superiority. Okay. So somebody in your energy, Sagittarius, is a token. Like they want to fit into these white spaces. I don't know what's up with them, Sag, but that's their thing. I don't know. That's their thing. They into that type of stuff, okay? They want to fit into these spaces and shit. What's going on for Sagittarius? So yeah, this is you getting a second chance. 2026 brings in a second chance. You're winning something, and it keeps talking about new beginnings. Let's get another one for Sag. So you're being protected. I feel like your guides, your ancestors, whatever it is that you subscribe to, they protected you at this time. You have like a protective barrier around you. Okay, so 2026. That's looking good, Sag. I don't know about you. This looks good. What the fuck was that? What is that? I don't even know what that was. Why did I click that? I don't know what that is. Oh, we're not answering no questions. What's coming out for Sagittarius here, Holy Spirit? I don't know why I clicked that. I don't know what it said. Something. I don't know. I feel like you feel like people around you is like fake, or like they don't have like the realness. Like you feel like people following trends, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like you're trying to connect more to people that's of more substance these days, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting here. You know, because people be washed up with all these trends and shit. Like they don't even be a real person. Like it's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? What is it for Sagittarius? What's going on? For Sagittarius. Yeah, you're special. No one like you. No one can measure up to you. So if there were people in the past, that's how they thinking about you, Sagittarius. Like, nobody measures up to Sagittarius. So they've been trying to find people to hope that they could measure up to who you were to them, Sagittarius. And they can't. You're a limited edition. You're special. It's only one you. Okay. So also, don't compare your uniqueness to other people. Okay. And if you're not doing that, you know what I'm saying, then it just means that, you know, for somebody that is, don't compare your uniqueness to other people, because they be whack. Sometimes you be comparing yourself to somebody that's whack as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to make sure you're not doing that. For real. Hold on. What else we got for Sag? Thank you, P. What else we got for Sag? So yeah, somebody could have only gave you like a part of something, or partial of their energy, their time, their money, whatever the fuck it was. Because they had somebody on the side. Someone was using you for a third party, as a third party. Somebody, this feel like past energy. So there's a past person. And this person also used to like act different when they get in the company of other people. Okay, so they would act one way in front of you, Sagittarius, and then start acting differently when they be in mixed company of other people and shit. Okay. Sneaky. Yeah, I feel like this person was sent to pull you away from your awakening or something like that. And I feel like you realize this person had a, you know what I'm saying, a lack of growth, or they were just avoiding it, resisting it, the truth or whatever their awakening was calling them to see. And I feel like you realized the distraction and you got away from it. Just now kind of looking back on something, you could probably feel that somebody was, they weren't giving to you because it was somebody else that they was giving, you know what I'm saying, to their time or their energy or whatever the fuck it were, resources or whatever it was, okay, to somebody else, okay? So let's see. Anything else in Sagittarius energy? Yeah, this person did this without knowing the outcome, because they didn't expect that you would bounce back or shake back or something like that. Yeah, something like that. It's something like that. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Nance. Okay, so, I don't know, something like that. What's this here? They want me to show my face so bad. Like, no. TikTok be doing too much. Like, I don't have to show my face on my life. What are y'all talking about? When did that become a rule? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Go away. Go away. They're like, show us your face. How could I be away from the camera if I'm talking? See how smart y'all technology is? It's so dumb. It's so smart, it's dumb. Go away. I think you better go away. Okay, yeah, somebody took a risk, Sagittarius. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. They realized that it's not. Sagittarius. What's the energy here? So you got somebody that was two-faced it. So they could have been with this other person that they was, I guess, cheating on you with, or I don't know, feel like they was plotting something. They were two-faced, they were untrustworthy, they had hidden motives. So they could have been plotting against you, I feel like, Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag? My Lord. So somebody got to fucking with you, Sag, in some sort of connection here, and they didn't realize your impact or how much they will fall in love or have these strong ass feelings for you. And I feel like, Sagittarius, you be unknowingly getting into relationships with people, whether it's a friend, family, whatever, lover. It's like you be getting into relationships and you don't even know like the impact of it, how it inspires or impacts others without you even trying, okay? So there's that too. They're like, damn, she's not even affected. He doesn't, whatever, doesn't even know that they are impacting us this way. Sagittarius is ignoring us. He's paying us dust. Like, someone's probably mad about this. So that's why they was two-faced it. Because whatever they were doing behind your back, it wasn't affecting you. Child. What y'all got going on, Sagittarius? Thank you, Katie. What y'all got going on? And you just sitting over there like lovingly teasing this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't like even seeing their distortion or seeing their deception or their mask, or it's like you didn't even see, because it was like you maybe wasn't just trying to see the bad in somebody, the evilness in somebody. I don't know, maybe you gave somebody too much of the benefit of the doubt. And it's not a bad thing. I feel like they messed themselves up, because then they ended up falling in love with you in a deeper way than they even expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's that. Now they got some sort of obsession with your ass. Like, the look. Creepy. You're creepy. And it's mad childish, because like, what? You're an adult. So there could be somebody you might have to learn how to coexist with, for you or for someone else. I don't know, I guess here. My camera is not off. My camera is covered. She talk. It is covered. Y'all, could y'all get the likes up in the chat though? That ass, cause like they keep fucking with me, and it's probably because we just need to get some likes up. So if y'all could just like, tap the screen lightly, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too big, just to stay engaged here. You know what I mean? It'll help out the video, okay? So that it's not interrupted on the other end, okay? I would appreciate it. Thank you, y'all. So let's go. What we have for Sagittarius? Yeah, I don't know. That's like the third time they interrupted in the live. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on. Sag. I just don't feel like being on the camera right in this second. But I had to bring the message. So I'm like, okay, how can we do both things, you know? Thank you, Katie. Let them know we in here. They be tweaking. Like, go to somebody else live, like, and go bother them. Please. Go away. I think you need to go away. Go away. Go away. Bitch. So there could have been a necessary pause or something that had to happen. Yeah, I feel like it was a pause that happened when you two was separating, you and this cruel person, this person that was working and operating. Because I feel like the person that they was had you in some sort of third party situation, Sagittarius, with, they was in cahoots. That person that they was with was in cahoots against you. Okay, they knew all about you. And they played their part with this person. You know what I'm saying? Your person, supposedly, right? There's some foul shit right here with pit stop. So, like, something had to be slowed down, like a necessary pause here. Maybe you finding a way to strategically detach here. Okay? Yeah. What's this here for Sagittarius? Okay. What is this for Sagittarius? Yeah, you feel like free of shame or restriction in expression of who you are. So yeah, this could be somebody whoever they partner with that know about you, this person could be on the low. I'm not even gonna hold you with uninhibited, because this could be somebody who your past person was on the low and they couldn't express themselves freely. You know what I'm saying? In the world that we in right now, even, you know, would it be in 2026? And all of these beautiful motherfucking LGBTQ community, you know what I'm saying, members is like living their life freely and shit. Like they still feel like, no, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't come out. I can't, it's not the time. I can't, right? So this is somebody who's afraid to live in their truth, okay? And they feel like you, Sagittarius, you're free of shame and restriction of the expression of your sensuality and who you are, right? So they know that it's not about you disliking who their partner or anything was. It's just them, they was with this person because that person allowed them to be their true self. But I feel like they was using you as a beard, okay? That's what I feel like. With uninhibited here, somebody was using you as that. Because there's a lot of down low men who will use women and be in relationships with women for years and will not, you know what I'm saying? Look at the rainbow in the chat. You see what I'm saying? And women will not know that what these men is up to with their friends and these other men's. It's just a real thing in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody want to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how much illness is being spread. You know what I'm saying? Because women they either don't know or they don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got this camera blacked out. Because they like, yo, you got to tell the message, though. Bruh. All right, Holy Spirit. Let me get another message. What's going on, Sagittarius, in your energy? Yeah, it's something like that. Like, they're not able to express themselves in this relationship freely. Yeah, they get to have this relationship and be with this person. It's probably somebody of the same sex that they can't, you know what I'm saying? They don't feel comfortable enough, like, being outed. You know what I'm saying? Being out with their expression. You know what I'm saying? So this is a closeted person, okay? Man, woman, okay? Yeah, that's what this feels like. And that's why this person could never give you like fully, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was that you was looking for in a connection, or that you agreed to in a connection. You know what I'm saying? Because it was partially given to this other person, this other connection, right? Now that you're no longer there, someone's really realizing how special you were, okay? And it's a little too fucking late. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Let me get another one for Sag. Yeah, this is somebody who also follows, like I said, popular choice. They're a follower. They would choose comfort over risk. All the people you see in the community, the rainbow community, that's a powerful and strong motherfucker right there. Because how the fuck they standing in a world that want to, you know what I'm saying, destroy them and bring them down. So whenever you see somebody standing in their fucking full truth, they full identity, you ain't got no choice but to respect that. I don't give a damn if you don't like their fucking way of life or their path. You feel me? Like, you got to respect that though. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, someone's a fucking follower. So this person doesn't like the fact that you are not a follower, Sagittarius. You don't follow popular opinions. You take risk over comfort. You're in your north node, okay? So somebody could never fuck with you anyways from day one because you're just in your north. It didn't matter. But it was a necessary pause because this person did come in as a distraction towards your awakening path. That's what I feel like this is here, Sagittarius. Okay. Let me get one more. I keep saying one more, and then I keep getting three more. Fuck. Yeah, look and say. Oh my God. Literally, it say sucking his D. Literally and figuratively. Sucking up in order to get a seat at a table. Aligning by selling their soul. So that's what I mean. It's not like they paid like money to sell their soul, but like not living in your truth is selling your soul. If you're not doing what's true to you, that is selling your fucking soul, you know? So that's what they mean when they say selling your soul. Doing shit that's not aligned to you, but to someone else's agenda. You feel me? That's selling your soul. So that's what they doing, because they can't live their life freely, just period. Whoever this person is that want to be closeted and afraid to be themselves, so somebody can't stand the fact that you're free. You're sovereign being. Your soul is sovereign. And you operate as such. Just period. Let me get a message here. This is what it is. Sagittarius. Let's see. What else they talking about? A little jealous. Jealous of your connection with source. So yeah, somebody could be jealous with the way this person was jealous of the way that you communicated with your ancestors, your guides, or you had a firm connection with God and source and all of this stuff like that. Okay. So again, that's why they were sent in on some sort of distraction. Op of distraction, agent of distraction. Yeah, this person is lost here. Okay. Whoever this person is, they're lost. And now that they've lost you, I feel like they ache and they hurts because they miss, you know what I'm saying, what it could have been with a real one. You feel me? Just something like that. And I feel like you followed your intuition and you got away from this person. Somebody could have been like a quiet type. It's like somebody who's a quiet type here. I don't know. Someone wants to unite with you, and it's not this fucking closeted person. Someone wants a union with you, and it's not this closeted person, like I said. Yeah, this is somebody who stands on business. Yeah, this is Emperor energy. So this is a divine masculine, a divine... search results for due to low visual or static imagery, which does not meet our For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. We've detected and enforced this content violation using automated measures. Okay, so y'all ain't gonna be able to see the live for like 10 minutes. Live visibility, I don't know. Thank you, Katie. I don't know. They cutting up in here, Katie. What are they doing with me? What are they doing with me? I don't know. I gotta do this message though. I don't got time. If I come back again, I'm not gonna cover the thing just because they giving me such a hard time about it. But for right now, it gotta be what it gotta be. You don't even know how my head look or nothing. Leave me alone, TikTok. Like, chill the fuck out. Is you cool, ho? Like, okay. Yeah, I feel like you've moved on, Sagittarius. Ooh, you got somebody that's standing on business that's coming towards you, Sagittarius. Thank you, Katie, baby. Yeah. Someone causes their own self being lost like this because I feel like they've been a follower for really like all of their life or something, or always trying to suck up in order to get into certain spaces or to fit in or to be liked, and all of that shit is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like they feel like they got this martyr complex, like they need to save the world and shit. All right. Thank you, y'all. But it's like, it's so surface, it's so shallow, it's so fake. Like, it's not even who the fuck they is. They just lost. They just a follower. They'll follow anything because they don't stand for something. Whoever this is. Following popular choices and shit, or what everybody else says. They afraid to be a leader. So they cause their own self, their own punishment. They need to stop punishing themselves. That's what they need to stop doing, whoever this is. All right. I don't know. What do I know? They don't want me to talk about that. Oh, we talking about that. We talking about that. You feel me? We talking about that. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's something about your spiritual illumination. So there was some sort of ceremony between you, the Empress energy, Sagittarius, and this Emperor. It could be another fire sign. There's a lot of passion between you. This person loves you. They want like a happy family, like a happy life for some of you guys. That's what they want. This new person. So Sagittarius, you could be working with Anunnaki energy or something here. That's for some, not all. You could be a teacher here. Yeah, it could be a water sign that's getting ready to come in. You could be a helper. So like you've helped this person that you were in a connection with, who was a distraction, who was a follower, that follower motherfucker. You was sent to teach this motherfucker, be a helper, to show them how to stop being a follower but a leader, right? Could have been a water sign that's coming in. Yeah, this person that's coming in, they're gonna honor you. They're gonna honor the connection that's saying Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. You've healed, you're healing. Yeah, mastery and breakthrough. There's been a breakthrough here that's happening for you. Yeah, because you're on your North Node. Look, partnership. So something about your goals happening, and like they playing out. You seeing everything like play out the way that you expected, the way that you set forth, you intended. Something about destiny here. It's destiny for this partnership. And then, like I said, just there's a past person that's still stuck in your energy, this distraction, that they want to cause like doubt to throw you off of you being connected to this partnership. Okay? That's what I feel like. Look, this is a match. They want to throw you off. There's a past person that was a distraction. They were a follower. Yeah, they mad because you connected to your spirit this way. Like you have intuition. You're guided by something that they're not. They're guided by their ego. So yeah, something might be slowed down, and it's so that you can figure something out or plan or like kind of get organized with something. Yeah, someone's negative energy is being sent back to them, is backfiring on them. Someone you can't trust. Okay. Yeah, you're quantum leaping through time. So yeah, there was some sort of ceremonial magic or something that happened here between the Emperor Empress energy, you and this person. So a partnership was being connected here. Look, Taurus energy, abundance energy coming through. Okay, yeah. So something about that here. Yeah, you're commanding something here. Whatever the ceremony is, it was a ceremony to command something into your life. That's what I was saying. Intention, intend. Yeah. Okay. Let me get one more. What does it say? Hold on. Yeah, you earn something. You're authentic. Well-deserved praise. Okay, some of you guys could need to cleanse your body or like cleanse your auric field or something like that here. What is this? Look, ashamed. I hide from my true feelings. Whoever this person is, that's a follower. They're afraid to live in their authenticity. Okay. Final one. Okay. Of course it is. So yeah, this person, like I said, they were using you as like a beard or something like that to try to like make the rest of the world think that they were straight. Yeah, this may be somebody you need to release. This person was trying to block your throat chakra. All right? They didn't want you to say what you had to say because they knew that you would expose their ass. That's what it is. Excessively, this person was trying to block your throat chakra. Okay? And block you also from moving on. All right? You got this person shook. You got them rethinking their whole entire life, Sagittarius. That's what it's saying. Because they couldn't block a connection that's coming in for you. Somebody that loves you, somebody that honors you is coming in. And this person gonna continue to be lost. They might be rethinking their life, but I don't know if they gonna ever get it together. Anyways, let's see what come out here. I don't know. Child, everybody got free will, so. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody got free will, but you do have free will, so you can use it accordingly or not. Or not. What's coming out here? Side hustle. So maybe it's something about a side hustle. This person's jealous of you and what you do as a side hustle, or for a passion, or some way to like make extra money, whatever it is. Maybe this even talks about you creating extra revenue or something at this time. Yeah, we got pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. So yeah, this person came in love bombing you, and then they quickly took that away once they seen that you were all in with this person. They was like, oh, I got you. Now let me, here go the quick switcheroo. You know what I'm talking about? And they used to doing that with all of their connections because they got this, they lover on the side. That's what they use women for. So that they can have their lover on the side. And the lover on the side be the pick-meshas. Y'all Sagittarius, you're not a pick-mesha because you chose to leave and walk away and not to be, you know what I'm saying, used as somebody's beard. Like, ew, stop. The fuck? It's one thing if that's your thing. It's another thing if a motherfucker just being secretive and not telling you what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you completely oblivious to the fact of what somebody got going on. You know what I'm saying? But you have to let people know. You can't just be getting them willingly. You know what I'm saying? Putting them in situations where you doing that shit behind their back. How fucked up is that? And that right there, that's how motherfuckers be getting hurt. You know what I'm talking about? That's how people be getting hurt, because That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? All the lies. That's how people, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop lying to people. Like, what the fuck? All this deception and shit. Doing shit behind your back. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late for somebody to fix something. They wanted to fix it, but it's too late. They're never going to fix who the fuck they are by trying to get back with you. Okay? Their problem is that they can't be authentically themselves. So being with you is definitely not a step in the direction of being authentically themselves. Okay? They don't even want you. They want the one that's on the side. Remember, that's not you. This is somebody that's in the same sex type of stuff. That's what I'm getting. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's what they into, but they lie about it because they don't want the world to know that they're gay, or, you know what I'm saying? They go that way. Shit. It's why. Yeah, look, feeling like shit. Why? Why do you care what the fuck the world gotta say? That's my why behind it. Like, cause I don't care what nobody else gotta say. I'm about to live my life. When I pass over, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm gonna have is my memories. And I'll be damned if I'm taking memories like that with me, where I'm afraid and I didn't live my life fully, and nah, hell no. No. Fuck no. Look, self-love in reverse. This person don't like themselves. And you got police station. They could have gotten into trouble with the law or something like that here because they don't love themselves and they feel like shit. How they treated you. As they should. Stop fucking with a real one. Yeah, they were a trickster. They had this illusion the whole time. They was phony with you the whole time. They never liked you. Okay. They never liked you. The fuck? And that's what I don't like about them being on the low. Like, just be who the fuck you is. What you mean you want to low? The fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking problem with that shit. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Cause fucking nah. So protect yourself out there, whoever getting these messages. Cause for real. The fuck? Got thug. Okay, so this person is attracted to somebody that got a criminal record or some shit like that. Sagittarius, your ex is attracted to a criminal. A thug. They got a record. So maybe they partner be beating on them. I don't know, knocking their head between the washer and dryer, knocking their teeth out or something. I don't know. This sounds crazy. Yeah, because whoever they partner with is selfish and stubborn, just like them. Arrogant, got a lot of pride and a lot of ego. Yeah, just like them. They two peas in a pod. They soulmates. They soulmates. GPS, somebody trying to watch you or see your location or keep an eye on you, said this person. Ugh, go away. Yeah, this person could have had like a drinking addiction or something like that. Other ways in how you'll identify this person if this reading is for you. Okay, so let's see where you are right now, specifically Sagittarius, your energy. Okay. Let's see where you are in terms of wellness, in terms of wholeness for Sagittarius. Not enough. Yeah, you felt like somebody didn't give you enough. You were frustrated in a relationship. You could tell that somebody lacked the confidence to be with you because they didn't want to be with you. So they self-sabotaged the connection. This person had a lot of ego issues, fear issues, and jealousy because this connection was only a distraction from your awakening path. Period. You know what I'm saying? It was. It was. And they mad that you're connected to, you got a partnership. Look, the word came out again. A soulmate that's coming in. They're mad that they couldn't distract you. So they didn't fulfill their contract of just keeping you distracted from this soulmate. So that's probably why they angry or was trying to plot with you with a person against you. What is this for Sagittarius? Yeah, we got separation. Yeah, they missing you. Of course, I will miss you too, Sag. The fuck? The realest one you know. The fuck? And you don't be acting out and acting crazy with this person and knocking their head between the washer and dryer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, this person needs to take some time to heal. Whoever this is. They need to heal their heart from that relationship or whatever the addiction is. They need to get freedom from this toxic relationship that they in. Whoever is your past person that was a distraction, that's a follower. They do, because it's toxic and it's a toxic relationship, and somebody got it dealing with addiction in that relationship. It could be one or both of them. What's going on for Sagittarius? Yep. Yeah, they pretending. This person pretending. I feel like they have to. I ain't laughing because their hair got knocked between the dryer, whatever. I'm laughing because it's like they want to be there. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny part, that they want to be there. Because if you didn't want to be there, you just get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know? Sometimes you just got to get up and go. You know what I'm saying? Get on a train, stand. What's that song? It's a whole song telling you how to just leave. You just got to pick that choice. It's not going to be easy. Especially with somebody that got codependency and all of that stuff like that. But hey, they gotta do their work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't called hard work for nothing. If they want to get better, they done already forfeited the opportunity to be with you though, Sag. So I mean, shit. You know? But if they want to get better and like heal themselves so they can have a better life, this is shit they gonna have to do. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, you're like in this Phoenix energy, a new phase. You could be rekindling, renewing. Okay. Someone could have changed their mind. You or your soulmate, the connection. You two could be grieving one another at this time. You and your soulmate. Yeah. So whoever this person is, I feel like they're not showing their hand. Like, they trying to make it seem like they got a lot of options, or they're not showing their hand with you or something. I don't know. What else? Tell me more about hand of cards. Or this could have been the past person as well. Yeah, that was a narc that did that. That was a self-absorbed person. That was the follower. Yeah, with all that third-party interference and shit, that was them. That's mourning and grieving and shit like that. Somebody could be going through a breakup right now. And it's eating their ass up. I mean, well, shit, what you gonna do? The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's what's being said, literally on the card, the Grim Reaper. So somebody is being asked to move forward and stop trying to stay in some sort of toxic relationship, use other people as beards or things like that to, you know what I'm saying, run away from the issue, that just come out of the closet, live your fucking life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life would be so much easier for somebody if they did that. Anyways, yeah. So you connecting to a soulmate, Sagittarius, somebody that you have chemistry with. Y'all like each other equally, and y'all gonna have a lot of fun together. What is this for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're done with the narcissists that have come in your life to teach you about how you're an empath and stuff like that. You're done with those people because you don't need the lesson no more. You've learned it. That's why you in your north. I don't know why y'all keep making me have to freaking fight the decision, and y'all just still gonna be dubbing me. Y'all so mean. Y'all is so mean for that TikTok. For real. So cruel. You're evil. You're evil. Okay. So anyways, what is token the energy for Sagittarius? That's this person that's trying to fit into this space, this follower. So maybe they're in some sort of space where it's a bunch of white people and they be trying to like fit in over there and like talk like them, be like them. Totally far out. It says they're a token. So I can imagine that they don't draw out their words. They say everything, you know what I'm saying, precisely the way that everything should be enunciated. They talk like that, probably. Who from SoCal? Let me know in the comments. Southern California. Who from there? I'll see you when I get there. What's token? The energy for Sag. Token. Yeah, it's this hoe. King of Knight of Wands energy. They could have been a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. So yeah, this person refused to compromise. They're very stubborn. They feel like I don't know. They like it where they at. Is what I'm picking up. They like it where they at. Knight of Wands energy to Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse. There's somebody who's giving up. They're not fighting it anymore. That they're a token. Like, they've accepted their fates. Oh. They're just going to lay dormant in the sand. Oh, no. This token, oh, no. Okay, so what's martyr complex for Sagittarius? That's them as well. That's not your energy, Sag. What's martyr complex? It could have been when you were being with this person and being distracted that you were in this martyr complex. And that's also something you could have healed by walking away from this person and being like, look, I can't save you. You got issues way deeper than what I can help you with. You know what I'm saying? Than my saving goals. You know what I'm saying? For real. Okay. Yeah, with Six of Wands right here. This is recognizing. This is I see you, peekaboo. Okay, you're a distraction. I gotta go. What's movement? Thank you, Katie Boo. What's movement? Katie, the live is restricted. I don't even know what they're gonna do with this. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know. Like, they might chop it up or something. I don't know. Fingers crossed. All right. I don't know. Look at with this energy. Movement. So yeah, this person is acting out because they have a lack of movement. They feel stuck. But this is what they wanted. This is what somebody wanted. Someone wanted to be in this space. And someone could be mad because they're watching you get this recognition or just have progress and change. Your energy is of momentum. It's moving. It's fluid. Theirs isn't. They feel stuck and stagnant in that connection, or if they're not in it anymore. You know what I'm saying? They just feel stuck. Okay? They have a lack of enthusiasm. They sad, discontent. Okay? What's Mr. 3000 for Sagittarius? So we got the Six of Cups. Yeah, This is you inner healing part of your inner child or something like that here with the Six of Cups energy. What's buffer? So yeah, there could have been some delays because God has had a protective barrier around you. And when God seen you in this connection with this person, God knew that it was a distraction that you had to master and kind of level up from. So God just kind of put you with this protective barrier around you. And that's how you operated even, you know what I'm saying, when you was in that connection as a very protected vessel. And that's what I think was happening then and now. Like, you very protected with buffer here, the energy. Okay, so that was God delaying you or postponing certain things so you could see the truth. Okay, so that lies could be exposed to you here with the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what is business as usual for Sag? Look, ooh, love. Yeah, what someone wanted to block. So yeah, this is you. Somebody's mad that you're carrying on like nothing fucking happened in your relationship, and they're affected from whatever state that they're in. And it's like you get to carry on like nothing happened and just move on into a new loving connection, and then here they are stuck in a toxic one. So that's why they're mad at you here, whoever this person is, this distraction. Because again, they didn't fulfill their contract, and then now they looking up and they like, damn, and you fucking still thriving or something here. What's old school? But yeah, the Two of Cups talks of partnership, unity. Okay. Somebody you potentially soulmates with. What's old school for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, if somebody was greedy, somebody did anything for money. So you got this person that was a follower. They do anything for money or anything. Like, it's like whatever they gain, it's like petty gains. It's like nothing of real substance or something like that. Like, they stuck to materialism, and whatever they buy, it don't make their personality any cooler. So it's like, yeah, you got things, but your personality is lacking. Because this person is a token. They're a follower. They don't have no personality. They don't have any character. They don't have any spunk. They don't have any pizzazz. They don't have the it thing. You know what I'm saying? They just dried up, washed up, played out, a follower. You know what I'm saying? For real. And again, somebody that do anything for money. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody that I feel like you had to protect yourself from, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't see how special you was. And I feel like the part of their distraction was to make you feel like you weren't special. You know what I'm saying? That was a part of the plan, you know? And disconnecting from that person helped you see how you're a fucking limited edition. What's limited edition for Sagittarius? Look at this. The Devil in reverse and the Judgment. So yeah, you're being released from some sort of bondage because you are extremely special. Why would they even give me a puzzle like this though? Cause first of all, y'all be just playing around. What is that? So yeah, this is you being released from some sort of bondage. You are special. You know what I'm saying? That you have put yourself in, whatever ties or contracts that you put yourself in with this person. This is you being released from that. You were a limited edition and you just needed to realize who you were. You just needed to fucking remember. That was all. The fuck? with the Judgment, this is you going into your purpose, or, you know, awakening here with the Judgment, okay? Again, that's all you needed was to remember, okay? What's partial? Yeah, someone could have childhood issues. Someone could have been abused as a child or something like that. Or this could be this person that was giving you partial in a relationship. Like, yeah, they had like childhood issues or something like that, but this is somebody who doesn't plan for tomorrow. So like, they don't know where they're going. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so busy being a follower that they never really, you know what I'm saying, devise a plan for the future. Because they too busy living in the moment, the now, you know? What's distraction for Sagittarius? Anxiety. Yeah. This person had anxiety because when they got with you, I feel like they knew that they was pulling you away from what truly matters, and that they had all of these avoidance issues. You know what I'm saying, going on. So they felt very anxious, like when they got with you, like, damn, I don't know how long this gonna last. I'm gonna try to make this work as long as I can. So they could have been doing anything behind your back to keep you distracted from leaving them or something here, or walking away. With Russian roulette, yeah, this is a lack of success here. The world in reverse. Somebody's playing a deadly game, not knowing that, you know what I'm saying, they would be on the losing end of it, the contract, you know, just period. Whoever this person that was a distraction. What's literally and figuratively sucking his D? Okay, yeah, control. Whoever this is, somebody, they're in a relationship. That two-faced person is in a relationship with somebody who talks down on them, or like makes them feel like, you know, like they not shit, you know. That's because it's a toxic relationship. And I feel like in certain ways, like, they don't like it, but in certain ways, they kind of enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? The abuse. You know what I'm saying? Or at best, desensitized to it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Whoever this is with sucking AD and strength. Because they very weak. Like, they don't have the strength to, like, do what you did and just walk away and to just end something. You know what I'm saying? When after they being disrespected, you know what I'm saying? Where there's no respect, how to walk away from that table. You know what I'm saying? And you have to learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think, oh, shit, I know that. You know that now. Did you always know that? Did you always operate in that space? Because sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't always operate in that space. Even though we know we should get up from the table when you're being disrespected. You know what I'm saying? How many times you stay in certain connections and stuff like that because you're looking at all of these other things about this person instead of the disrespect. Okay, you gotta let that disrespect be loud enough that, like, yeah, it's loud and clear. Like, I don't give a fuck if you whisper the disrespect. Like, no. Okay, you gotta have morals. You gotta stand for something in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2026. What is we doing? Yeah, no. Who is this double agent for Sag? What's the double agent for Sag? Yeah, this person that was two-faced is regretting it. What's uninhibited? Four of Cups energy. They're regretting it. They feel like it was a missed opportunity. You were a missed opportunity because of the injustice. Now they're getting karmic retribution. That's what I'm saying. Somebody say, is you laughing at them for getting their head knocked between the washer and dryer? No, I'm not laughing at them, but this is karmic retribution. And when karmic retribution happens, I get to laugh at it because it's like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like cause and effect. I laugh at that too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, people forget, you know what I'm saying? Like, the pendulum swings both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't just, like, you tweak it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just gonna hold the pendulum. Oh, okay. You gotta release it at some point and that bitch gonna swing. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? But what's this here? Uninhibited. Child. What the fuck? Yeah. somebody's mad. You're so vibrant. You're fucking popping. You got a good business sense. You got good foresight. You're very intuitive and fucking attractive. That's what somebody can't get over. I'm telling you, all of the good qualities and things about you, that's what they feel like was a missed opportunity, because who they with is not you. They're not beautiful. They're not attractive. They don't have the things that you have. Someone had to settle. You know what I'm saying? With somebody. And then on top of it, now they basically either being extorted or getting they behind whooped or something like that. There's, excuse me, I feel like domestic abuse, you know what I'm saying, going on in that connection. You know what I'm saying? And somebody is not strong enough to walk away. Okay. But yeah, they looking at you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They probably thinking like, damn, somebody else gonna get that without what they used to get. You know what I'm saying? No, the next person is gonna get something better from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they not gonna get the version of you that was unhealed. They not gonna get that version of you that was sick. You know, so somebody's getting a better version of you. Actually, your soulmate, you know, so they was meant to distract you so you could heal and go and continue to grow into your awakening. They were meant. I mean, it's fucked up, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get stuck in a lesson. We know what the fuck be going on out here. Now you just more aware. So when you out there dating and you see men and stuff, you know what to look for. You know what to see. Okay? Shit. Because when my intuition get to telling me that somebody motherfucking like that, I be knowing. My intuition ain't never lied. It ain't never fucking missed. I ain't never been fucking wrong when I said somebody was motherfucking in the closet. I ain't never fucking missed. But boy, did I ever motherfucking try to deny that shit. Because some men to give off this bravado, that to where you want to kind of believe the act. But damn it, if my intuition is motherfucking screaming, I'm motherfucking like, this son of a bitch lying. Honey, they like boys. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. So you just had to go through something and learn something. That's all it is. And I feel like, shit, what's wrong with that? And don't judge yourself. Give yourself the grace and the respect, you know what I'm saying, that you need through your healing journey. Because, baby, shit, if we talked about it more, we could heal as a community instead of motherfucking acting like this shit ain't going on. See, everybody want to run and shit like it ain't going on. No, this shit going on. I just don't want motherfucker goddamn talk about it. Y'all just don't want goddamn make some shit happen here. You know what I'm saying? Make changes. Because, see, to acknowledge that it's going on means, oh, I got to make change now. I know better now. We know, so now we got to do better. The people don't want to do better. That's what it all really boiled down to. But anyways, just observation, no judgment. Brand loyalist. What's brand loyalist for Sagittarius? Yeah, marriage. Wow. So you getting ready to get married to somebody? Yeah, this person definitely helped you, prepare you so that when you get with your soulmate that you're about to marry, you'll be ready for that connection. Somebody was your unwitting muse and you was their unwitting muse, vice versa. Okay, whoever. So that, again, don't feel so bad about the distractions that's on our path. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. But anyways, what's unwitting muse? Yeah, look at this motherfucker. Like I said, when you walked away, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, they dealing with some sort of unhappy family or connection that they in. And I don't know, it's just unhappy. They not happy wherever the fuck they at with the Four of Wands in reverse. Or wherever they live, they're living a situation that's like really unhappy. They hate it there. So somebody could be a part of an unhappy family. So this person could be living somewhere where they don't even want them there, especially if they living with family. Yeah, this person is really stubborn. This person has to budget because they're bad with money. This person doesn't know how to budget their money also. So that's another reason why they go through a lot of issues and stuff financially, because they don't know how to budget their money. What is this here? Yeah, someone's getting a reality check. It feels like this person's getting a reality check. Yeah, they have trust issues with whoever this person that they were in this third party with. They're having disharmony, disunion, detachment. So they could be getting ready to break up with this person, or they could be, you know, falling in, falling out with that person. What's playful rooster? Roaster? Yeah. I feel like you're not being gullible for somebody anymore. That's what I feel like it is. Like, you starting to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, your own beauty. Instead of like sacrificing yourself for other people. And I feel like that's another thing that this person was used to you doing, sacrificing yourself. And now that you're not doing that, this person feeling some type of way. What's this here with coexist? Yeah, so this could be you, Sagittarius, learning from your past. Okay. With the Nine of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, and then there's somebody who is disappointed because they're wasting their time. They refuse to like, that's what I was saying in the beginning of the read. I was like, I don't know if this person ever gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Although people have free will. Like, so I don't know. I don't know what they want to do with their life. I don't know. Everybody got choices. So let's see what come out for you, Sagittarius. Here we're gonna get these last minute messages here for Sagittarius. So yeah. So somebody be dealing with the legal system that's in your energy. You could be on social media. There's a love interest here. So this could be a past or a future person. Feminine energy. So or it could be a masculine, but it's like, yeah, wow. So you got somebody watching you on social media. I mean, ain't that the point? You could be on the internet or something like that. Yeah, you getting ready to expand, Sagittarius, in fame or exposure. What's this here for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah, this could be you doing research, documents. There's a person that's doing research. I feel like your soulmate is doing research or something about researching documents, examining the fine print or something like that. Very important details. So yeah, something here about that. So maybe when someone like understands something, the energy is going to be unstoppable. Like someone's going to figure something out is what I get from this. Okay, yeah, things are going to unfold. Major opportunities, celebrating, growth, relaxation, and enjoyment and expansion. Yeah. What is this here for Sagittarius? Last minute messages, please. Okay, so yeah, someone's breaking free. Someone's getting their freedom. Looks like a masculine energy, Sagittarius. Okay, this could be a divine masculine coming in, being free from something. I feel like forces of the universe are helping this person. That could be you with the Wheel of Fortune, because that is you. Sagittarius, you are the Wheel of Fortune as well. What's this? So you could be helping somebody to break free of something so that they can, you know, you might be that force of the universe that's helping them get what it is that they deserve. Okay? Because something is out of their hands, your soulmate's hands. It's like you have to help them. Okay? What's this here? Yeah, believe in your power. Trust your inner knowing, Sagittarius. Confidence, guidance, white wolf. And then we got a white stallion right next to it. So something could be significant here. And then I said the reading is a white out reading. So something significant about the color white. Okay. What is this here with the fox energy? So you got new things on the horizon. Pay attention to your intuition if it's telling you that something is not right or that it's off. Okay, because something is developing. Someone is definitely gathering information. Like I said, you could be curious about something. So whatever someone find out is going to bring forward movement. This could be travel for you, Sagittarius, in the future as well. Let me get final message for Sag. Thank you. Let me get one more. There's something here about your harvest. It being able to free you. Something you've been harvesting. You're giving someone a silent treatment. You could feel inexperienced, but I feel like you'll be shown the way. You will get guidance. You will know how to do something. You know what I'm saying? So don't let the fact that you don't know how to do something stop you from learning something. Okay? Don't let something intimidate you is what it's saying. Okay? Learning about something, because often when we learn about new things, it's like it's kind of intimidating, because it's like, well, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little intimidating because it's new. You know what I'm saying? But it's meant for you. Okay, so don't be distracted here. Okay, or don't let your fear block you from going after something. Okay, so anything else you want to say about this connection for Sagittarius here? These are the final messages here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, what do we got? What's the final messages for Sagittarius? Okay, so you got new love, taking a leap of faith and making the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You're called to move forward. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone are you going to reap great rewards. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with your partner or in a current relationship. Have faith. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make a relationship flourish. I'm about to have to block this person, because, like, I know the fuck didn't I tell you to stop calling me? If I tell you to stop fucking calling me, is you gonna stop fucking calling me? Yes, because you got some bit of dignity and common sense behind you. You know what I'm talking about? When I tell people that, they think that I'm joking. They be like, and still call me. Do I look like a fucking comedian to you? Stop calling me. Somebody you got an unbreakable love with here, Sagittarius. Have faith, okay? There's somebody here you got an unbreakable love. Have faith, please, all right? And then we got, look at third party situation. Other people interfering with the relationship and dimming the potential. Let go of the need to control. Let me get a final message. Let me get a final message for Sagittarius. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. All right. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Let me know in the chat down below, in the comments, how it resonated. Your energy helps to shape the next messages I channel for you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your light, your presence, your journey. I will see you in the next reading. Stay blessed, Sagittarius. May the Most High guide your steps and protect your path. Until the next time, Sagittarius, you beautiful soul. Stay aligned. I love you.